This demonstration we're going to have a look at the maintenance of hard disks. So what we're going to have a look at is compacting a virtual disk so it takes up less space, converting a virtual hard disk from one format to another, expanding the virtual hard disk just in case we run out of disk space, and the final option is just inspecting our virtual hard disk just to ensure it has no errors. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to click on our action button. And on our action button, next thing we're going to do here is we're just going to edit the disk. And the disk that we're going to edit is sitting on our C drive, so we'll just pull this across. Click our next button after saying do not display this page again. Specify the folder where the virtual hard disk files are located. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go for our dynamic disk. So click on our dynamic disk at this point here. Click our open button. And what we're going to do here, just click next. Right, now we've got three options here. We can either compact this disk so it takes up less space, we can convert it to a different disk type, or we can expand it so it'll actually allow us to have more space available to the virtual machine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to compact it. It is a dynamically expanding disk, so we want to compact it, get rid of all of that blank space. Click our next button, click our finish button, and away it goes and does our compaction. So we'll leave this running. So that's that now done. Next thing we'll do here is we'll just come in and convert a disk. So again, what we'll do here is we'll just edit our disk into our little wizard yet again. Specify the location for the disk. So we're happy with that. And the disk that we're concerned about here is our dynamic disk again. And what we want to do with this disk, click our next button. We're going to convert this. So we'll just click on our convert button, click our next button, specify the location again for the disk. What we're going to do here is we're just going to call this one converted. So what we'll do, we'll call it demo, this time number 8, and then hyphen. And what we'll do here is we'll call converted VHD. So we'll just save that off. Click our next button. Click our finish button, and what that will now do is that will now convert that to a fixed disk. Can't really do it, I don't have enough free space sitting on the C drive. It's just really to prove that the wizard does actually work. So we'll close that, just finish off our little wizard again. Again, it'll try to convert it, but again it'll fail, so we'll just click cancel. Next thing we're going to do here is we're just going to come in and expand the disk. So what we'll do here with our fixed disk, it's currently 5 GB. What we want to do is we actually want to increase that by another 5 GB. So again, into our edit disk, browse through here, go with our fixed disk, click our open button, click our next button. What we want to do here is we want to expand this disk. We want to increase it by another 5 GB, so let's make that now 10 GB. Click our next button, click our finish button, and that will now expand that disk by an additional 5 GB. So it's now a 10 gig disk. Last thing we want to do here is we suspect we have a problem with the disk, and we suspect we have a problem with our difference in disk. We just want to inspect it to see if we do have any problems. So get into action, inspect disk. This time what we'll do here is we'll go for our differencing disk. Click our open, read through the summary, click inspect, click our close button. So it's gone away, done inspection, didn't come up with any errors, so I'm happy with that, so we'll click our close button. So that's the end of this demonstration, which is just looking at the maintenance of virtual hard disks. Thanks.